The Volvo XC40 Recharge 2020. It is certainly a popular electric vehicle in the market, and we certainly see quite a lot of them on the roads today. The cables that we sell at 4EV tend to do quite well for Volvo XC40 Recharge owners, so we're going to take a quick look at the car and some of the charging options. So we're going to start off with a little bit of information about the vehicle. It is a battery electric vehicle, which means it is fully electric. There is a hybrid version, but we are looking at the electric version today. And it starts at a price of £49,950, and that is from the Volvo website itself. And of course that is for the vehicle to be new and not pre-owned or second hand. Has quite an impressive range, WLTP range of 257 miles, which is quite impressive. And it also has quite an impressive 0 to 62 mile per hour start of 4.9 seconds is what it takes to go from 0 to 62 miles per hour. All in all, it is quite an impressive electric vehicle. So with the high standard performance stats of the Volvo XC40 and the reasonable price of £49,950, you'd think that the charging side of things lets the vehicle down. However, the charging of the Volvo XC40 is quite up to scratch too. So if you're going to be charging the Volvo XC40 Recharge with a one-phase cable, a standard charging cable that you can use at public charge points, it can use up to a maximum of 7.4 kilowatts, which is the maximum you're going to get for a one-phase cable. And if you opt to charge with the three-phase option, a three-phase cable, you can get up to 11 kilowatts, which is a 16 amp version of three-phase. 22 kilowatts is the best for three-phase, and that is 32 amp, but you can't get that unfortunately for the Volvo XC40 Recharge standard vehicle. Links to the one-phase and three-phase cable for the Volvo XC40 are going to be in the description, and I'll put a screenshot on the screen right now so you can see the different products that we have for one-phase charging and three-phase charging. Alternatively, you might not have the luxury of a standard charging unit at your home or workplace. Of course you can use public ones, but you might want to charge from your own home without having to install a standard charging unit. So that's where the EVSE comes into play. You can use a household socket, a 3-pin plug, and use our EVSE cable, which allows for you to slow charge using this cable and your household socket. You have full control using the cable, using the features which are switchable amp. You can do a delayed timer so you can always control when your charging starts. And using the switchable amp, you can charge with 6, 8 or 10 amps, which of course is slower than a 16 amp or 32 amp charge. However, it does give you that option to charge from your own home and your household socket. Again, I'll put it on the screen now, a bit of a picture and some specifications of our EVSE, which can be used with the Volvo XC40 Recharge. And last but not least, it's the most impressive one of them all. It's something that we don't supply here at 4EV, but it's definitely worth mentioning just because of how great this stat is. So the DC port on the XC40 Recharge allows the charging of up to 150 kilowatts, which is pretty insane to be honest, because it means you can charge your car to 80% battery from zero in just 20 minutes, which of course you'll have to go to a public charge point to use a tethered DC charger. However, that option is always fantastic to have. It means you can literally 80% charge your car in 20 minutes, which is great for long road trips and just great if you want to charge your car quickly. Of course, this isn't something you can install at home, which is why the options of our cables are there, so you can charge from your own home or charge from work or charge from a public charge point which doesn't supply a cable.